Hey guys, Andy again, back today with a tutorial of how you could record your computer screen on your Mac with some free software. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing and drop me a comment down below if there's something you'd like me to cover, tutorial, review, or just some general tech topic. All right, let's dive in. Let's jump over to the Mac. Okay, so here we are on the Mac. You can see I just have a blank desktop, and the program we're going to use today, which is absolutely free, is Zoom. Okay, so here's Zoom. I already have it downloaded. Zoom is a free download and it's free to sign up. So you might have to run over to the website and just create an account. But do that, it's absolutely free. I'm already logged in, so I'm skipping that step here. So once you do all that, you sign up for Zoom, you download the application. It's super easy to start recording your screen. And this is in case you want to just capture some activity on your screen to maybe you want to throw up a tutorial online, maybe on YouTube of how to record your screen. This is a super easy way to do that. So I'm in Zoom, and what we're going to do first is we're going to start a new meeting. So I'm just going to go ahead and click the orange button, new meeting. Sure, join with computer audio. There's that handsome guy, that's yours truly. Okay, so I have my video turned off. You can turn that on. We're not going to use that today. And okay, we're not recording yet. Let's first get rid of this. Okay, so now we just have our meeting, and we're the only one in our meeting, and that's fine. We're not inviting anybody. We're just going to use this to record some content. So the first thing we need to do is share our screen. So on the bottom, it's already highlighted green. Go ahead and share your screen. And now in Zoom, it gives you the option to share your desktop, some key other options, maybe an application window you have open. You see I have Google Chrome open down here. Okay, I'm just going to choose my desktop and then hit share. Okay, so you see the green border highlighting your entire desktop. That's just telling us that the desktop is being shared, and at the bottom, you can see it says you are screen sharing. Actually, I'm going to move this to the top. There's an arrow on the left. It gives me the option to dock to the top. So I'm just going to move that up to the top so it's easier to see. Okay, so there it is. And this is our Zoom screen sharing toolbar. So if I hover off of it, you can see that it auto hides. And that's so that while I'm sharing whatever content, if I was in a meeting, that's not taking up any screen real estate. But easy enough, I can just go up top again, hover over it, and there's all my options. Now still, we are sharing our screen, but we are not yet recording. There's one more step. So on this screen share menu bar, you can see all the way to the right, there is a more button. So click on that, and under there, you'll find the record option. So this is where we're gonna record. Let's just go ahead and record. So click record. And now you can see on the screen share, there's a red button and it's blinking, telling us that we are now recording. So again, if I hover off of that screen share toolbar, that's going to auto hide. But you're left with this green, you are screen sharing, stop share. But don't worry, in our actual screen share, none of this will be recorded. And I'm going to show you that here in a second. Okay, so we're now recording. Let's just pull up some content here. Here's this cool YouTube page. This is my channel with some videos on there. More coming soon, so I encourage you to go check it out. Maybe you'll find a video that's useful or entertaining for you. Okay, so maybe you're in the middle of your screen recording. You need to take a break, maybe a sip of water. No problem. Zoom thought of that. I can easily go up to the screen share toolbar, click more, and just hit pause recording. So you can see the pause button now where the record blinking light used to be. So now we're paused. I'm going to take a quick sip of my water. Okay, I feel better. I can continue talking through my presentation. I'm going to go back to more and just resume recording. So again, guys, I wanted to highlight this awesome YouTube channel, Andy 4.0. I encourage you to go check it out. Okay, so with that, let's just hide that screen, and I'm going to go up to my more option and stop recording. Great, so now we've completed the recording. We are still in our Zoom meeting and still sharing. As you can see, you are screen sharing. So to access our screen recording, we actually have to stop sharing, first step. Now we are no longer sharing, so you can see that green border is gone off the screen and our screen sharing menu bar has disappeared. And now we're still in the meeting. So to actually get our screen recording, we need to end the meeting. So in the bottom right-hand corner, see the big red end button. Go ahead and click that. And yep, end meeting for all. And now what Zoom does, it will take that recording and convert it over to a usable video format. So let it do its thing. It might take a minute depending on your processing power and maybe the length of your recording. And Zoom does record it to a default location and automatically pops open a Finder window so that you can go ahead and find your video. So this MP4 file, that's your video file. You can see it also broke out our audio only if you need to use those for some reason. But let's go ahead and open the video. So click record. And now you can see in the screen share there's a red button. Cool, so you can hear me talking in the background, so it does capture your audio. We left that turned on. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Okay, so here's our screen recording where we opened up my YouTube channel to show you my awesome content. But notice the screen share menu bar, the green bar, is not shown. So as I mentioned, when you're recording in Zoom, that menu bar shows up to give you your options, maybe pause, annotate, whatever you want it to do, but it does not record that menu bar in your content, which is a really cool feature, so it doesn't overlay what you're actually trying to show. So you can see that there. Great. So we're going to close that and close that. And I'll just leave that open. So one more thing I wanted to show you. There is some options here. So if you go into your Zoom settings, let me back up. Now I'm back on the Zoom homepage, and there's my little gear icon for settings. I open my settings, and in the list on the left, there is a recording button. And this is where you can set it to a certain location to share or store your videos at once they're recorded. I left it at default, so it created this Zoom folder, and that's what auto popped up over here. Or you can select this box here so that every time you do record a meeting, it prompts you to, maybe you want to save it in a different location for organization purposes or whatever. There's some more options here you can play around with. I haven't played around too much with some of these. The video format it does record is in a .mp4, which is a standard video format, which you could easily on a Mac dump into iMovie for quick video editing or your video editing platform or application of choice. So there you go. You can even upload this MP4 file right to the internet. So from here, you're ready to go. Okay guys, that was it. Super easy way to record your screen with a free application on your Mac. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how did I record my screen to show you how to record your screen? And I'm happy to show you some of those secrets. But if you want to check out this video, it'll show you another way you can record your screen. And if you got any value out of this video, I would sure appreciate it if you can let me know by hitting that like button, or maybe even drop me a comment down below and tell me about it. All right guys, till next time.